In this next video, we'll be looking at ratios and how a ratio can be used to describe the total sum parts of an item. Ratios can demonstrate a relationship between two or more values, and it can also be thought of in a similar manner to fractions or even percentages. So when we compare the different values in a ratio, one important thing to remember is that all the value of terms in the ratio add up to the total sum of the individual parts that the item consists of. So for example, if you consider something is divided up into the ratio of 2 to 4, then we can say that the total thing, if you like, consists of 2 plus 4, which equals 6 parts. The same item could also be broken down into the ratio of 5/4, in which case this would consist of 9 parts. Obviously the item is still the same size, but in the first example we've divided it down into 6 parts, and in the second example 9 parts. So this is where ratio can resemble a fraction. So we can say in the first example the total number of parts is sixths. So we can say that 2 sixths plus 4 sixths. Therefore 2 sixths and 4 sixths give us 6 sixths, which equals 1. And similarly in the second example, the item is broken down into 5 ninths plus 4 ninths. So let's now use a real world example. Let's take a length of wire that is divided in the ratio of 13 to 9 to 6. Now these values or terms add up to the total sum of the parts. 13 plus 9 plus 6 the total length of the wire will consist of 28 equal parts. So the question we'd like to ask, what is the length of the longest part? Well, before we can answer that, we need to work out what a single part consists of. Because if we know, therefore, that the total number of parts is equal to 28, then all we need to know is the actual length of the item and divide it into 28 parts. So we can therefore find the length of one part of the item, and then it's simply a case of multiplying the single part item length in this case by whichever term of the ratio that we're interested in. In this case it's going to be 13. So let's find out what the length of our piece of wire is so we can complete the question. So our total length of wire is 952 meters. So therefore we can work out what the actual length is going to be of an individual part. The length of one part will equal 952 divided by 28. So 28 into 95 is going to go 3 times. So 3 times 28 is going to be 84. Subtract 84 from 95. 4 from 5 is 1. 8 from 9 is 1. Bring down the 2. 28 into 112 to be 4. And 4 times 28 is 112, which gives us 0. So one part will equal 34 meters. So therefore our longest part is simply 13 times 34. So 34 times 13. 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9. Plus 1 is 10. 1 4 is 4. 1 3 is 3. 2 and 0 is 2. 0 and 4 is 4. And 1 and 3 is 4. So our longest length equals 442 meters. And that is the problem. And so, in summary, given a problem where we need to find the value of any or all of the terms in the ratio, i.e. in this example, the biggest element or the biggest part or the biggest term, the first step is we add up all the terms in the ratio that we've been given, and this is the total size in terms of the number of parts. The second thing to do is to divide the total number of parts into the total length of the whole item, and this will then give us the single part size. And then to find the size or the value of the required term of the ratio, we then multiply that term value by the single item size. So in this example, we wanted to find the longest length, which was 13, and we multiplied that by our derived single size of 34 meters, and then we multiplied that by 13. That gave us 442 meters. I hope you found this video useful.